Final game of the homestand for Minnesota. It has been a great run in St. Paul. Tonight they welcome the Pittsburgh Penguins for their only visit of the season.
A battle between two undrafted goaltenders, Casey DeSmith, backup goaltender. The Wild catching a bit of a break. Tristan Jarry is not gets the night off here tonight. A smaller goaltender, only 6 feet tall. See if the Wild can get some traffic in front of him here tonight. And
back for Pittsburgh to Jason Zucker at the Minnesota line. Zucker throws it back to the line. Marino shot. They score! The first shot of the night.
Goal against the Detroit Red Wings and picks up his second goal here. A shot from the point. Little redirection. Right back through the wickets of Cam Talbot. Marino just trying to get the puck on the paint. I mentioned a little earlier the Pittsburgh Penguins are going to look to try to get as many pucks to the paint as they possibly can. And Rickard Rakell redirects that one, and it
plays it down into the Pittsburgh zone. Jost in on the forecheck, delivers a hit. Loose puck out front. And Delorier center wide.
It's behind the defenseman, getting in, coming up with a loose puck. Nice play, thinking about getting it right to the paint. Delorier tries to go low blocker and just misses it. And then just a few seconds later, the puck pops out there and
Rust throws it back across. Gensel carries in. Gensel swings wide. His shot knocked down by Talbot. 23 in his last 19 for Kevin Fiala. Penguins back in on the attack, and Gensel, who's been all over. Greenway with Dumba at center ice. Greenway splits the defense, comes loose. Eriksson Ek a shot, and that was blocked, and then the loose puck held by DeSmith.
Seen this ever since Dean Evason has taken over. Be good, solid defensively. When you get an opportunity to go, you go and you try to make the best of it. And as I mentioned, the Greenway, Foligno, Eriksson Ek line against the Flyers were
Wild down one early against the visiting Penguins. Around the boards, Middleton trying to hold the zone against Heinen. Kaprizov to Hartman down low. His shot off the shoulder of DeSmith, and he covers. 4-1 in these spots this season. Loose puck comes free. Matheson moves in, and a shot is held by Talbot.
The Wild have been able to forecheck, come up with some loose pucks, and I think
Malkin with a giveaway, and a penalty coming against the Penguins.
Much doubt about this one here. Dumoulin just getting his stick right in there. Saved really a great scoring chance, but again, DeSmith out on top of the paint, makes a nice save. Delorier was right.
Minnesota maintains the zone. Fiala a shot. That saved. Rebound, kick toward the slot by Dumba. Loose puck. No! It does not cross the line.
To wave this puck off here, we're going to get a good look at it as there's a battle here around the front of the net. The puck pinballing around here. Matt Dumba in there staying with it. Pretty tough to see that one right there with the goaltender. This one will give us a better look off the post. Matt Dumba stays with it. Letang heavy over top. Do I have enough juice to get it in there? Yes, it does.
Broken up. Jost threw it toward the net. And now Duhaime and Dumoulin. They collide hard in the corner. Duhaime with a heavy hit. Jost tries to work out of the corner. And he's knocked down. A penalty coming against Pittsburgh. Pressured by Letang. Throws it cross ice. A good stick there. Creates a loose puck. Fiala out front. Sent it just wide.
In great position, was able to use his long reach to get his stick on that puck to break up that potential scoring chance for the Penguins.
Heavy hit by Foligno.
A little bit earlier again, anytime you're playing the Ek line, a big hit there by Marcus Foligno on Evgeny Malkin, finishing his.
So another power play for Pittsburgh. And they score! Tipped out front by Gensel.
You see Sidney Crosby moving to the far side over to Malkin. This looked like a touch pass play to Letang right off the pads, and Jake Gensel, who knows what to do right around the front of the net, is able to just get his stick on that puck and slide it past Cam Talbot on the backside. That's his 32nd of the year.
His shot was blocked, and Zucker races back the other way. Zucker fires, save, Talbot, rebound loose from the point. His shot deflects off the glass. Rodriguez works out and fires just wide. Malkin in the corner. Cross-ice pass intercepted by Fiala. He races by Ruedel. Friedman back for Pittsburgh. He drops it back to the line, and Minnesota is going to be called for too many men.
And was not expending a whole lot of energy in the defensive zone. I think Kevin Fiala thought he was going to obviously stay involved. Did not get off of the ice.
Into the middle, Malkin. Malkin hands it to Letang. Back for Malkin up high. Across Crosby, a shot saved by Talbot.
Always dangerous with a quick little shot here on net. Redirection, fortunately for the Wild, that one just sails wide. And then a one-timer on the back door. Sidney Crosby put right on the tape. Talbot.
Dumba with a heavy collision with Malkin. Fans in attendance wanted a penalty, but nothing coming. Crosby sidesteps a check. It's 2-on-1 with Raquel. Crosby centers. Raquel scores.
Jason Zucker down in the corner. This is the play by Sidney Crosby at the blue line to make this a 2-on-1 here, and great defensive play, I thought, by Jonas Brodin just to keep him on the outside, but he hits Raquel on his forehand on the back door. Sidney Crosby, obviously one of the best players to ever play, but this is the play here a little earlier with a push from Kevin Fiala on the bottom of his breezers. It kind of knocked Jason Zucker through the middle of a player's body just to knock him off.
Tonight, Matt Dumba with a heavy hit on Malkin, but it's 3-1 Pittsburgh.
Really break a game wide open or really dig yourself out of a hole.
Talbot out aggressively. Gensel sidestepped a hit by Delorier, who nearly sailed into his own bench.
Little seek and destroy to his game here. Tries to line up Jake Gensel, just misses him, catches a piece of him, and says
Zuccarello centers. Kaprizov, a shot saved to Smith. Rebound loose, and it's waved off. Kaprizov still jamming away. No whistle. Kaprizov on the backhand.
Unbelievable pinball right around the front of the net. This puck goes off of Hartman's body, then off of Kaprizov, then hits the post. Referee in good position, recognizes.
Sends it ahead, and the Wild have numbers at center. Kaprizov with Hartman. Kaprizov in. Backhand shot saved to Smith.
And this is the odd man rush here by Kaprizov. Great play. Casey DeSmith again with an amazing save. Kirill Kaprizov.
Dumba holds for Minnesota. To Brodin. Fiala to Gaudreau. Back across. Dumba shot. That was blocked.
That's about as good as a power play can look without actually scoring a goal.
Spurgeon a shot. Pad save to Smith. Cross-ice pass. Off target, and Foligno races ahead. Foligno to Eriksson Ek at the Pittsburgh line. Centered. And they score!
And you're down a couple goals, as the Wild are. They can contribute offensively as well. Great backhand sauce there by Eriksson Ek to find Greenway on the back door. Nice, what an unbelievable pass. It does definitely go off of the blade. I thought maybe it hit Jordan Greenway's skate and went into the net, but nice backhand sauce. And Letang, who's really responsible defensively, lost position on Jordan Greenway. Really surprised. And yeah, you can see right there the puck is not into the zone, and Marcus Foligno skate. This is pretty quick right here.
Following the coach's challenge, it was determined the play was offside, no goal.
Loose puck. Gaudreau scores!
Earlier, Kevin Fiala with a great play on the wall here to find Gaudreau right in the slot. That's his sweet spot right in there. We've seen him score a few goals for the Minnesota Wild right in that sweet spot. Just slides it right underneath the...
Letang lost it to Foligno. Eriksson Ek has Greenway with him. Greenway cannot find the handle. Puck comes free to the line. Ruedel shot got through, saved by Talbot. Spurgeon tried to work toward the net. Knocked off the stick by Matheson. Hartman plays it off the end boards. Got it to Kaprizov. He scores!
Play behind the net. Watch Ryan Hartman bank this puck off the back of the net. Gets a little bit of space in Kirill Kaprizov. Unbelievable timing, getting into position, and absolutely pounds it past DeSmith to tie this game up. This guy has had Kirill Kaprizov. Unbelievably amazing hockey player, and he can play all kinds of different ways. We've talked about this before. He can
in the corner. Greenway works out from behind the net. Spurgeon hammers one wide. Kulikov, a blast that deflects over the top of the net. Coming into play tonight. Rodriguez back to Carter. His long shot held by Talbot. Rust recovers. Back for Letang, who moves in. A shot tipped out front by Gensel. And what a save by Talbot.
Daves, watch on the back door. Gensel. Talbot knows exactly where he is and starts to push to his left as soon as that happened. And then a one-timer at the top on Gensel, just to show a little bit later by Jordan Greenway.
Long shot saved to Smith. Interception and a long pass for Kaprizov. Kaprizov off the wall with a shot that's deflected away. Polino races in for Minnesota. Plays it around behind for Greenway. Out to the line, Spurgeon. His shot got through. DeSmith with a save. Make the tie and break the record for points in a season. Just stopped by DeSmith. Gensel works past Brodin. Gensel driving to the net, and Brodin somehow defended him without getting called.
By far, the Pittsburgh Penguins' most dangerous player. Did try to dive there. He tried to sell it a little bit. Jonas Brodin did not wrap his arms around him. Great non-call there.
Back for Kaprizov. Knocked down by Letang just over the Pittsburgh line.
Kaprizov is been bounced around a little bit. Sidney Crosby gives him a shot. Then Letang. We've seen that before. We've seen how this guy reacts to that.
Malkin escapes Middleton. Pitches a backhander that got through traffic, and Talbot to Kaprizov. Kaprizov works past Crosby. Kaprizov spins out of the corner, gives it to Hartman. His long shot is gloved by DeSmith. Letang lays it into the corner. Back to Letang, a shot saved by Talbot. Kaprizov's pass behind Eriksson Ek. That gives possession back to Pittsburgh. Malkin to Gensel. Moves in, a shot saved by Talbot. All by Eriksson Ek. Loose puck at the side of the net. It comes free, and a backhander saved by Talbot. And the rebound scooped up by Fiala.
And Talbot holding the door shut here. Moving to his left, stretching as far as he possibly can. To his right, uses his paddle to keep that puck out of the net. Doing everything he possibly can right here. He's got to react, and Kevin Fiala's got trapped out here. He's got to try to get off. Maybe right now. There he goes.
He goes to the bench. Penguins have numbers into the zone. Crosby a shot, and that was blocked. Marino down low, gives it to Rust. Rust to Malkin. Malkin tries to go back against the grain, and he scores.
An extra point at least here, and Cam Talbot tried to seal the puck off, or the post off along the wall, and Malkin was just able to bang away there, and unfortunately a Minnesota Wild defender could not get there on time, and Cam Talbot could not keep his foot on that post, and the Pittsburgh Penguins escape with a 4-3 overtime win.
First overtime loss this season for Minnesota.